Yo, what's good? What's good? Welcome back to the Grateful Gap Sports Huddle. Y'all know what time it is. Truly been looking forward to this episode for a while. Like I said last week on Saturday Sports Huddle, excuse me. We'll be kicking off today's show with the top 100 athletes of the 2000s list. Then following that, we'll have NBA Summer League champion, the Olympics preview, NFL training camp, the Falcons defense, Big Three, the Major League Baseball, and the WNBA. So before we get into all that, we want to get directly into the daily verse. Daily verse of the date of July 25th, 2024, derived from the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 3, and it states as follows. The shrewd one sees the danger and conceals himself, but the inexperienced keep right on going and suffers the consequences. Amen. And again, it's from the book of Proverbs, chapter 22, verse 3. And getting right into this top 100 athletes list of 2000. Did you get a chance to check it out, Matt?
Yeah, I'm looking at some of it. I had looked at some of it like a couple days ago, and I'm trying to get through the rest because ESPN, their website be buggy.
I went all the way down to 100. Who didn't I see on the list? We're gonna go as we go through here. But they had a lot of good names. I think a lot of people should have been probably higher than they were before, but we're gonna get into it, man.
Yeah, I want to know why Kawhi on this list.
Well, we'll get to it. But at number one, man, we got the best swimmer, the most decorated Olympian of all time, Michael Phelps. When he came into the sports world, he definitely took the scene by storm. Definitely knew his name early on, and he like I said, he never disappointed. 23-time gold Olympic medalist. So you got 23 gold medals, 28 total Olympic medals, which is a record. So he deserved the number one spot, or he got the number one spot. I ain't gonna say deserved it. But then shout out to Serena Williams. Serena Williams came in at number two. And again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the top 100 athletes of the 2000s. Okay. Some of her key accomplishments is she's a 23-time major champion, second most by any player all time. That's a woman's record. She has 365 major match wins, and she has 73 career titles, and that is fifth most by a woman in the open era. Yeah,
I want people to realize too that Serena and Venus played a big part in the woman being paid just as much as the men's as far as for these tournaments in tennis.
yeah, facts.
They played a big part in that.
Then at number three, got Lionel Messi. Did I say his name right? I don't know if I
Yep.
did. That's okay.
Yep. Lionel Messi.
Lionel, I said Lionel, but Lionel Messi. He is number three on the list. Some of his key accomplishments are 10-time La Liga champion, 7-time Copa del Rey winner, 4-time Champions League winner, 6-time Champions League's top scorer, and 17-time FIFA Pro World 11 World Cup winner. He got a whole bunch of stuff.
Well, yeah.
Two-time Copa America winner, two-time FIFA World Cup Golden Ball winner, 8-time Ballon d'Or winner, record goal scorer for Barcelona and Argentina. Shout out to Lionel Messi.
Yeah, that man right there, beast.
At number four, we have LeBron James. LeBron James. His key accomplishments are as follows: best player ever to play basketball. That's what I put in there.
Threw that right up there.
So right in there. Let me keep going. Stop playing. He was on the NBA's 75th anniversary team, NBA's all-time scoring leader, 20-time All-Star, 19-time All-NBA selection, 6-time All-Defense, 4-time MVP, 4 times Final MVP, 4-time NBA champion, and 3-time All-Star Game MVP. So again, shout out to that boy LeBron James, the best out there doing it, still at 40. He ain't 40 yet, but basically.
Basically, dog.
Then at number 5, we got another greatest of all time on the football field. We got Tom Brady. That boy Tom, man. The GOAT's 4 and 5. Nah, but key accomplishments for Tom Brady, for real, one of the best quarterbacks to ever, for real, bless the NFL with his presence. Like, this man is just, he works hard. He's a humble guy. He's a beast. But some of his accomplishments are 7-time Super Bowl champion. That's crazy work right there. That's crazy work. 5-time Super Bowl MVP, 3-time NFL MVP, 2-time AP Offensive Player of the Year, 15-time Pro Bowler, 3-time First Team All American. Excuse me, All American. 3-time First Team All Pro, and NFL record for career passing yards and touchdowns. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, at number 5, Mr. Tom Brady.
Keep in mind too that this man did all this and never was the highest paid quarterback in the NFL.
Mm. So he humble. He's just a worker. He just want to win.
I need quarterbacks to pay attention to that.
Roger Federer at number 6. Another not soccer, another tennis domination person. Whatever.
Yeah, that's tennis legend right there.
For sure. Key accomplishment for Mr. Roger Federer. Federer. I don't know.
Yeah, you said it right, Federer.
20-time major champion, 369 major wins, 8 Wimbledon titles, which is the most by a man all time, 103 tour single titles, which is the second most by a man in the Open era. So, then we got Simone Biles at number 7, birthday twin. You know what I'm saying? Shout out.
They're doing the big out here.
So some key accomplishment for Simone Biles in gymnastics. Excuse me. She's a 7-time Olympic medalist, tied for most by an American gymnast. She has 4 Olympic gold medals, which is tied for most by female gymnasts at a single games, which she did it in 2016. And she just been out here, holding it down and doing things for the youth, for these young ladies, and just making the best of it. So.
Yeah, she's sending a message too, by the way. I've heard a lot of people complaining about the fact that she's still in there. Some fans are telling her, why don't you give other people a chance? Look here, they got to realize for women's sports, especially in the Olympics, you were considered tainted and ready to go, like as far as like retire, the moment you turn 18 for gymnastics. She's out here showing you guys, hey, age ain't nothing but a number. And they just don't know how to handle it.
Then at number 8, we got the best golfer to ever touch the green, Mr.
Facts.
Tiger Woods. Shout out to that boy Tiger. Says key accomplishments. We only gonna do key accomplishments probably for the top 10 because it's a long list, and then we'll go to the rest of the people on the list. So at number 8, we got Tiger Woods. His key accomplishments are 13 major wins, the most of any player during that span. He has 11 major wins as the number 1 golfer in the world, 9 more than any other player all time. So. He has had some setbacks, but Mr. Tiger Woods still 101, man. The best to ever do it. So, shout out to that boy Tiger. Then we got the Flash, the human Flash here at number 9, Mr. Usain Bolt. When this guy hit the scene, I started hearing his name. In our earlier childhood, it was like, dude, who is this guy? The fastest man in the world, and his name fitted, Usain Bolt. It was like Bolt, like damn, like a lightning bolt, and hey. But so some key accomplishments from Mr. Bolt. He's the 8-time Olympic gold medalist. He has the 100-meter world record holder, and he's the only sprinter to win Olympic 100-meter and 200-meter titles at 3 consecutive Olympics. So, this speaks for itself. Don't race him. That's all I can tell you. All right, and to round off our top 10, we got Kobe Bean Bryant here. So, of course, another basketball player who's considered obviously one of the best of all times, and he, and sometimes he get my nod, because when he played the game, of course I was a LeBron James fan, and I ain't really pay attention to Kobe, but I respected his game because one of the fear he put into basketball players, like when they thought about Kobe, his Black Mamba, nickname, like, that did something to me personally. I'm like, man, this dude real deal like that. And then I started watching his game more, and like I said, I just ended up really respecting his game because I seen the work ethic, or you could tell the work ethic. I ain't see him doing it, and he probably putting up shots 10 o'clock at night. You know what I'm saying? So,
Kobe is one of those guys. Like the Mamba mentality went from a nickname to a mindset. Like Kobe did that.
Yeah. So, to round out our top 10 of the top 100, Kobe Bryant, Mr. Bean, his key accomplishments were he made the NBA 75th anniversary team. He's a basketball Hall of Famer, 5-time champion, 2 times final MVP, 2007-2008 MVP, 18-time All-Star, 15-time All-NBA selection, and 12-time All-Defense and 4-time All-Star MVP. So, again, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bean Bryant rounded our top 10 of the top 100 athletes of the 2000s. So, continue to move on the list. At number 11, we have Novak Jovic. He's a tennis player. At number 12, we have Rafael Nadal. He's a tennis player. At number 13, we got Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, we got Stephen Curry. He should have been number 11, but whatever. It's all good. Then at number 15, we have Katie Ledecky, swimming. I had never heard of her, but must be a beast.
Like, the Olympics ain't really been like relevant, but it ain't really been like hot since 2008 when we had everybody in every single sport.
At all the games. But we
Yeah.
gonna be good though. Still a lot of good young people coming up, so they making names for themselves.
Oh yeah, it's time to learn about the new rise. It's time to learn about them. So
That's
I'm
right.
looking forward to it.
Then at number 16, we got Tim Duncan, a legend. Number 17,
Hmm.
we got Shaquille O'Neal, legend. Number 18, we got Patrick Mahomes, another legend. No, unfortunately, nah, but he's a good player. I like Patrick Mahomes, and I like Andy
Yeah.
Reid. As long as Andy Reid winning, I'm good. Then at number 19, we have Lewis Hamilton. He's a race car driver. At number 20, we have Aaron Donald. He's a beast. At number 21, we have Diana Taurasi. She's our first WNBA player on here. So shout out to Diana. Then we have Sidney Crosby at number 22. Kevin Garnett at number 23. He was a beast.
Yeah.
Albert Pujols at number 24. He could hit the baseball. At number 25, we got Floyd Mayweather. At number 26, we got Peyton Manning. At number 27, we got Randy Moss. You got Moss.
Yeah.
At number 28, you got Nikola Jokic, beast. At number 29, you got Michael Schumacher. He's he's a race car driver. At number 30, you got Mike Trout. Number 31, you got Clayton Kershaw. He's a baseball player, those last two guys.
Mhm.
At number 32, you have Marta, a soccer player out of Brazil. At number 33, you got Miguel Cabrera, baseball player. Number 34, you got Tamika Catchings, the second WNBA player on the top 100 list. At number 35, you got Dwayne Wade. At number 36, you got Maya Moore. More and more WNBA players are coming on the list. Congratulations. At number 37, you got Ichiro Suzuki, baseball player.
That's a legend.
At the facts. At number 38, you got Barry Bonds, another legend.
Mm-hmm.
Number 39, you got Kevin Durant. At number 40, you got Justin Verlander. At number 41, you got Dirk Nowitzki, probably the best German basketball player ever.
Mm-hmm.
At number 42, you got Giannis Antetokounmpo. At number 42. At number 43, you got Alex Rodriguez. At number 44, you have Michaela Schifrin, skiing. At number 45, you have David Ortiz, baseball. The thing that I love about this list, right, as we going through it and we naming people that we don't really know too much about, but you hear another person hear that name, they go, ooh, like, so it's pretty dope just to see all these athletes from all these sports, like I said, race car drivers, like these guys really got to be driving them cars to be, you know, you have one race car driver in the top 20, which was Lewis Hamilton. Then you had another race car driver. Now you got Jimmy Johnson at number 47. So you got three race car drivers in the top 50. So them guys got to be, driving them vehicles. Then at number 48, you got Thierry Henry. Hope I pronounced his name right. At number 49, he's a soccer player. So if any of y'all know him, y'all know him. Then at number 49, we got Atiana Bonmati. She's a soccer player also. At number 50, we have Zinedine Zidane, soccer. But you got a weird name, boy. At number 51, we got Steve Nash. At number 52, we got Adrian Beltre. At number 53, we got Derek Jeter. I like Derek Jeter. I think Derek Jeter should have been over A-Rod. At number 54, we got Alex Ovechkin, a hockey player. I definitely heard of him before. He like that. Number 55 is Luka Modric, soccer player. Number 56 is Alexia Putellas. She's a soccer player. Number 57, Calvin Johnson, Megatron. He should have been on the list. He should have definitely been in the top 50. Number 58, J.J. Watt, beast. Number 59, Mariano Rivera, baseball player. Number 60, Candace Parker. Number 61, Ray Lewis, beast. Number 60, fast. Number 62, Shohei Otani. Number 63, Allison Felix. She's a track star. She's a runner. She's a track star. Okay, stop. Number 64 is Mia Hamm, soccer player. Number 65 is Kylian Mbappe, soccer player. Number 66 is John Jones out of the MMA. He's the first mixed martial arts fighter to make the list. Number 67, James Harden. Number 68, Phil Mickelson. Number 69, Jason Kidd. Number 70, Andreas Iniesta, soccer. Number 71, Manny Pacquiao. Shout out to Manny. Number 72, Shaun White, snowboarding. I remember, bro, from the 08 Olympics. I mean, the 06, 010, 18. Going stupid. Number 73, we got Mookie Betts. Number 74, we got Lisa Leslie, legend. Number 75, we got Xavier Hernandez, soccer player. Number 76, we got George St. Pierre, MMA player.
Motherfucking time. Excuse my language. Sorry.
Yep.
I've been waiting for that name to pop up. One of the
Yep.
greatest ones to ever do.
George St. Pierre, mixed martial arts, right? UFC Hall of Fame, UFC welterweight, middleweight champion, 9 UFC welterweight title defenses. At number 77, we got Shelly Ann Fraser Price, track star. At number 78, we got Bernard Hopkins out of boxing. Number 79, we got Bryce Harper out of the baseball. At number 80, we got Andy Murray in tennis. Number 81, we got Cheryl Swoops in basketball. Number 82, we got Koei Uchimura in gymnastics. This guy must have been a beast. I've never heard of an Asian Olympian who's just a monster. But this gentleman was Koei Uchimura in gymnastics. Now this one right here threw me off. Number 83, Chris Paul. That threw me off right there.
They could have considered him like in the 90s. I ain't gonna even.
It could have been
like, I
somebody
like
else.
Chris Paul.
Right.
Like, yeah,
I'm not saying I don't like him, but I don't think he's a top 100 athlete of the whole 2000s.
No, I'm right there with you.
Come on, bro. All right. Then Lauren Jackson is at number 84 in basketball. At number 85 is Kawhi Leonard.
You got so many basketball players you could put on this list, and you choose Kawhi.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is just a new low right here, in my opinion. Like, keep going, man.
I would have think they got Klay Thompson on the list. I would have put Klay Thompson on. I would have put a lot of people over James Harden.
Bro, it's like at least 25, 30. It's 25, 30 basketball players. I would have
over that whole time period. Though. Like me personally, I would have put Paul Pierce on the list.
Where's AI?
Where's AI? Exactly. AI, he ain't on the list. It's all right. Number 86 is Venus Williams, tennis player, sister to Serena. Number 87 is Ronaldo Nazario, soccer player. Number 88 is Roy Halladay, baseball. Number 89 is Anika Sorenstam, a golfer. Number 90 is Angel Wilson. She could have been up there higher. Beast.
Yes, she could have, bro. They gotta stop playing with this lady.
She top 50 easily. Number 91 is Aaron Rodgers. Shouldn't be on the list. Number 92, Pedro Martinez. I'm saying he's not good, bro. Like, number 93 is Rory McIlroy. Number 94 is Ronaldo. I'm just saying, bro. LeBron James won one NBA title, and he kept saying he the king. Well, Aaron Rodgers don't say he the king. Everybody else say he one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. Where? The best quarterbacks to play the game, they win championships. You know what I mean? Like, come on now.
I used to get on my boy Josh about that. He a big Aaron Rodgers fan, and I'm just sitting here like, bro, the only thing y'all got is one Super Bowl ring, and everybody's saying he throws a pretty ball. That is not enough for me.
Exactly. Like, then at number 95, we got Zlatan I should have had you do these international names. You better than them.
What?
Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Ibra,
Mavic.
Ibrahimovic. See?
Hmm.
Soccer player. Number 96, we got the island himself, Darrell Reeves. Number 97, we have Virat Kohli in cricket. Oh, yeah,
Cricket made it.
he must be a beast. Well, we don't know
Yeah.
about no cricket. Number 98, Connor McDavid, hockey player. Number 99, Ed Reed. They disrespectful, boy. That man better be up there top 50, man. And then to round off our top 100 list, we have number 100, Mr. Charles Woodson. Now, Charles Woodson was a beast, so number 100, he shouldn't be down there. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is our top 100 athletes of the 2000s. If you like the list, you like some of our things that we would have just put some people on there, please email us, comment on this episode. Also, I think when I post it and I do the poll, I'm gonna ask, do you agree or do you disagree with the top 100 list? And y'all get some comments, get some comments in there, and I would really truly appreciate it. So I'm looking forward to that.
I'm still stuck. Where's AI? Like, where's D? I'm sorry, Dion was the '90s, but I'm like, where's AI?
Derrick Rose,
Where's Derrick Rose? Uh,
who else? Who else?
there's a
Who's
lot
playing
of
basketball right now? Let's see, over the
yeah,
2000s, from
there's a
2000 to
lot of
2004.
athletes that we
Tracy
missing here.
McGrady. Where's Tracy McGrady?
Where's oh my god,
What? Like,
where's Tracy?
let me go back and see my childhood. Let me go back to the basketball players that stood out to me. Shaq made the
Oh
list.
my god.
Who else made the list? That was a Damo, was a beast in the 2000s.
Why is Anderson Silva not on this list? Nobody has toppled 12, 13 title defenses in the UFC yet.
Yeah, that's true. We can go to so many places.
Man,
Why
like,
ain't
oh.
why ain't Bud on the list? Terrence Crawford. That
Oh.
boy a beast, boy. It's okay. We ain't gonna we'll do another thing of who we felt like should be in that top 100. We probably had to do more time. We'll go sport to sport, and then,
Yeah,
and then we'll kind of compare to where. So be on the lookout for that next time, y'all. We just wanted to
I'm
get
gonna
that.
let ESPN have it, dog. But somebody definitely sitting there. They doing something that's not the electric lettuce, because
Mm,
you got some people on this list, and I'm just like you could have found some other guys here. Like, I'm gonna leave this alone though.
for sure. But we, like I said, we might do our own little thing. See, see some players we feel like we missed off the list. Cause I remember doing the top 50 rappers of all time, whatever that list was, like some years back, and trust me, there was a lot of controversy on there too. So I don't know who picks these people, but
Yeah,
maybe.
it's gonna forever be controversy as long as y'all got Jay-Z, the #1 rapper of all time.
Oh my gosh, let's not get going. Let's
Yeah,
not get going.
go ahead, continue with your show, dog.
But we will convene on that and bring these conversations up another day. Trust me. Then moving on, ladies and gentlemen, to the NBA Summer League. NBA Summer League champion for the year of 2024 belongs to the Miami Heat. The Miami Heat defeated the Memphis Grizzlies on this past Monday, July 22nd, 120 to 118 in overtime to become your NBA Summer League champions. Truly disappointed from the Hawks side of from Summer League.
Mm-hmm.
With the lack of reps for Richard Shea, really disappointed me. Kobe Buff cannot being healthy. Then we lost Nikola.
Jurshik.
Drusic, yeah, he's out with a foot injury, I believe, or a shoulder injury. He had surgery, so he's out. And I think he has a 4 month timetable, I believe. But
Jesus
I really don't appreciate it. I mean, like I said, it's health. I can't. Like I said earlier, I had to stop getting so emotional when people get injured because it's not their fault, But it just sucks. It sucks. It really does. But I'm looking forward to the season, man. Trae Young. I seen Trae Young and
Zachary.
no. I seen Trae Young and Jalen Johnson. They was out there linking up over the summertime, getting some work in. I ain't seen Trey and Ricochet get no work in yet, but they will.
I saw a picture of them getting
this
some work in.
the season's coming, and no, I'm not saying it's not out there. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
And then, but they're gonna be getting the work in for sure. As long as Trae Young stays on the Hawks, they're gonna be getting that work in. So, be on the lookout for that. And then also moving on to the Olympics. Again, ladies and gentlemen, the Olympics kick off tomorrow? Yeah. Let me go back and verify.
I believe so. I think the opening ceremony is tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. Excuse me. What we got here? Yep. I'm so excited to be on this medal count, man. Ooh, better with the medal. Boy. Better with the medal. Better with the medal. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Bro, did you hear that
Oh,
breakdancing making their debut at the Olympics?
who?
Breakdancing.
For a sport?
Yeah.
What? I might have to watch that, boy. That's gonna be fire right there, boy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dog.
That's gonna be different, man. Let me get. They say the 25th on here, but I believe that's just for soccer. But let me see. Olympics 2024. It kicks off in 1 day and 6 hours. Yeah, so the Olympics officially kicks off tomorrow, July 26th, 2024 in Paris. Shout out to Paris. I've been there. Me and my wife. I'm glad it wasn't on the Olympics. Shoot, it was already crowded anyway. I can only imagine what it is now.
Mm-hmm.
But so the flag bearers to represent the country of the United States will be LeBron James and Coco Gauff. Shout out to Coco Gauff. She's from the city. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the A.
Yeah, yeah.
So those two, that gentleman and that lady, they will be representing the United States, taking charge and leading all of the United States of America participants in the United States, from the United States in the Olympics this year. And I just think having LeBron James and Coco Gauff up there are going to motivate them more than what they're already motivated, to show the world that the United States, we dominate. Okay, we are here. We're here to stay, and we rule the world in sports. So when y'all be calling us, when they be like, "Oh, why they call y'all world champions for football and all that? Why you think they don't got no football Olympic thing yet?" Yeah, all right then.
They
Next.
trying to do flag football, but I
No,
don't think they want
no,
them
no. They
problems.
don't want that either. We want contact though, cause oh boy, the track star, he was talking so. Why y'all call yourselves world champions?
Oh, you talking about Noah Lyles?
World champions of who? Look at tell.
Oh, I figured out why Noah said that. He wasn't good enough to get to the league.
Gotcha. Dang. But still, the emphasis I'm saying, they say themselves world champions because nobody else in the world can beat them. Okay? Thank you. Let's keep
You
going.
bring everybody together to play in one league. I can call it. I feel like you can call it a world championship.
Dude. And then I'm saying we got people from all around the world in the league too, just like basketball. All these players.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you can
baseball,
call it that.
all this,
Mm-hmm.
every
You can
sport that
call
we
it
have
world
here.
champion.
Yeah. Every sport that we have in America professionally is international players a part of it. So all right, moving on, ladies and gentlemen. So again, Olympics is kicking off on the 26th. Super, super excited. I know y'all have heard me talk about the Olympics for at least the last 3 months. So
Yep.
super, super excited. It's finally here, and looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to the basketball, males and female. What other event I'm looking forward to? Swimming. I love swimming. Um,
Yes.
Track and field. I'm gonna be having my eyes on Shakari. Have my eyes on Shakari. I'm gonna be having my eyes on the young bull who made the 4x4 team, the 16-year-old.
Yeah, I remember you talking
Who
about.
else I'm gonna have my eyes on this summer? Let's see who else playing over there. Who I'm looking forward to seeing. Let's see. Let's see. What events? What events? What events? Summer, 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 summer. Up tennis. I'm gonna be
Yo,
checking out that tennis. I'm gonna definitely be checking out that tennis. See what that tennis talking about. Um, what else we got this year?
volleyball.
Volleyball gonna be fire. Oh my gosh, volleyball so
You
tough.
seen that arena? You seen they
I seen
setup?
it. Yes, that's gonna be everybody gonna be at the volleyball games.
Bro, for real.
Yeah, yeah. The Eiffel Tower is beautiful, man. It's more beautiful at night, but it's definitely a beautiful. Paris, downtown Paris is beautiful, and I really wish I could have seen how they did the Olympic setup, just like how they did in Atlanta. I wish I would have seen how they did the Olympic setup, but um, be on the lookout. So again, Olympics start tomorrow. Super super excited. Then moving on to NFL training camp. NFL training camp has begun, ladies and gentlemen. Super super excited. Um, just excited. Me personally, like I said last Thursday, last Saturday for the battles, position battles. We got a lot of young DBs. We got some good young receivers. We got a lot of good young guys in the trenches, things of that nature. The rookie I'm most excited to see this year from this class. I have two. One was drafted, one was undrafted. My favorite rookie pick to look forward to this year is Kendall Milton, running back out of Georgia. He's a Philly dog now. So I'm just looking forward to see his development. I'm looking forward to see him run the ball in preseason and during the regular season. And then one of our draft picks who we got in the round, um, Jalix Hunt. I'm gonna make sure I got his name right. Let me go back. Let me go back. Jalix Hunt. Yeah, Jalix Hunt. He's a lineman for the Eagles. I like this guy game a lot. He's a big guy, 6'4", 247, and he plays the game with a lot of energy. So I think him learning from Nolan Smith, him and Nolan Smith have the same type of makeup, the same type of build, the same type of energy, being brought to the game. So I'm excited to see him work and develop also and learn from these other linemen we have, these young guys, Jalen Carter, Milton Williams, Jordan Davis, Brandon Graham, the vet, all these type of guys. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. Just looking forward to the media, seeing these guys back around the building on the field. And to me personally, it's nothing better than NFL media because you get to speak, you get to listen to so many people, views and perspectives, and I just enjoy it. I really enjoy it, especially with the Eagles because I love the Eagles. So, but NFL training camp is officially back. Preseason will be here in a couple weeks. I believe the Hall of Fame game is less than 2 weeks, so it has some live NFL action here in the next couple weeks. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. Now we want to get into this Falcons defense. This unspoken of defense, as my cousin said, several times on Just Unconventional Podcast. Make sure y'all go check them out. Make sure y'all go check them out. Turn them up on Just Unconventional Podcast. You can check them out and catch them on any podcast platform that you have availability on. And yeah, go turn them up.
Yeah, yeah. I got an episode coming up about the Falcons soon anyway. It's been a minute. Training camp here. Gotta do a Falcons log, and then I'm gonna talk about that grit blitz defense that my father has been talking to me about for the past 10 years. So I'm gonna just do an episode and bring light of one of the best defenses to ever grace football, but got overlooked because of the Falcons' overall record.
How do you what stood out on the defense? What made them one of the best defenses?
Only allowed 10 points a game over a 14-game stretch.
Okay. What type of statistical categories do they have, like sacks or picks or?
Shoot, they gripless defense, they were like a sack monster. You didn't know where they were gonna come from. But the thing about that whole season was that defense got overlooked because, of course, with the Falcons, it's the offensive play. If the offense ain't doing good, then nobody really cares that the defense is out here destroying everybody.
Mm.
But to this day, nobody has had that over a 14-game stretch of only allowing 10 points a game. Like, nobody has done that. And that was back in the 70s.
Mm-hmm.
Like, things have changed now. So I wanted to do me an episode, go look more into this, see what other stats I can pull up. But this is probably one of the most dominant defenses that nobody ever talks about because the Falcons finished with a 7-7 record that year. I think it was 1977.
Okay.
Yeah, only 2 Pro Bowlers on that team too.
So a lot of, I ain't gonna say jabronis because obviously they all professionals, but nobody who really stood out, like no big names type of thing. So yeah.
Yeah, kind of like, I call it like when the Patriots had a defense that was just destroying everybody and you didn't know who they were. I call it the red, white, and who.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's kind of what the Falcons had in 1977, while they were just sitting here destroying everybody on defense.
The red, black, and who.
Yep, there we go. Red, black, and who.
Gotcha.
I'm going to steal that, too. That might be the actual... might be the name for it. I'm going to give you credit, though.
There ain't no stealing. You don't got me no credit, but like I said, man, y'all make sure y'all go turn up, tune into my cousin podcast, Just Unconventional. Again, great talks. Just an overall great feel. He has a lot of knowledge in what he speaks about, and it has a good aura in his production. So it's real good, man. Y'all go check it out. Then moving on to the Big Three League recap from last week, week 6. Week 6 was out of Portland, Oregon. We had the Tri-State defeat the Triplets 51-43. We had the Enemies defeat Three-Headed Monsters 51-18. Goodness gracious. Yeah. I don't even want to know who on their team, but god dang, they got dominated.
Jesus Christ.
Then we got the Ghost Ballers. They gave Bivouac their first loss of the season. Ghost Ballers defeated Bivouac 50-42. We had the Ball Hogs defeat the Killer Threes 50-36. And we had Trilogy defeat Power 50-47. And yeah. So and we had one forfeit game. I never seen that before. So
That's different.
yeah, so one forfeit game happened. So week 7 will be kicking off this weekend on Sunday in Cincinnati, Ohio. So go check it out. And then yeah,
Hey, did they start the flag football games? It looked like they already
they
happened.
already had them. They already had them already. Yeah.
Dang.
We can pull it up if you want to. I didn't get a chance to check them out, but it was pretty cool.
Oh, I had to ask you. I ain't know if you watched it or not.
No, I didn't watch. No, I didn't get a chance. I be working. I be out here hustling, just getting it in. You know,
But I feel you on that, dog. I'm still out here trying to get a car. I'm a sitting duck right now.
it's coming together, bro. Stay prayed up, man. We gotta be sat down sometime. I was talking the other day about the positions. You know, our positions can cost different things sometimes. Like right now you were a mobile quarterback. Right now you need to be you're a pocket quarterback. You know what I mean? You seeing different things right now. That's all. But God got you, bro. You just you know, keep focused, keep control of what you can control, and it's coming together. Let's see what we got here. NFL flag football. All right. So yep, it happened this past weekend, 19th through the 21st. Let's see who we had for one. Let's see what the winners were.
I think Michael Vick daughter's in flag football.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I seen something on Facebook about that. I need to
Also,
definitely post my highlights.
so this is a so I thought it was just what the United not the United States what the NFL did. So what this actually is, you can find different NFL flag football teams in your areas. So you can go here on their website in the NFL flag football, or it says NFLflag.com, and then you can go to find a team and you can search, and you can if you have teams in your area that are like right now, I got a few areas in my town, or like in the vicinity where I'm at. We got some in Raleigh, Wake Forest. So you have a lot of different places where you could take your kids to be a part of these programs. So please go check them out, y'all. Your kids can't play contact sport. You got girls, that type of stuff. And I'm glad I'm even knowing about this because my daughters, they love football. And they ask all the time, can I play football? Can I play football? I say you can play flag. So now that I've taken the initiative to get some more research and do research on this, I'm definitely going to look more into it. So I encourage all the parents out there who has daughters or anybody like that, they want to play sports and they can't play contact football, please let them play some flag football. And go check out again NFLflag.com, and you could go to find a league at the top, and you can search, put in your zip code, and then find somewhere you can go play flag football at. So
Hey, something crazy.
hmm.
I was 29 years old when I realized that there's a woman football league.
I didn't even know that. Well, I knew. I've seen that they have like the ones they wear like the smaller outfits, and they have the pads, and like they have that type of football league, a women's football league, like that where it's contact, but they wear like I guess it's lingerie or something like that. And
Yeah.
I've seen that league a few times, but I don't know about no other league.
Oh no, I had found this out because there was a woman who had basically got her own shoe deal. She got her own like
Mm.
little shoe line and everything, and she did it like her shoes is gonna be a part of the women's football league. And I'm saying like, how did I not know we had a women's football league? Like, where is this?
Mm. So did you find out?
No, I'm still trying to find out. You know how the internet is, man. They keep things away from you. They make you gotta look deep. You gotta look hard for a lot of stuff that they don't just share publicly because it's not sitting on top of their algorithm.
They won in the black market. That's playing. Um, the Braves have had a horrible week this week in the Major League Baseball. Just horrible all the way
Dang.
around. Haven't won a game.
What?
Just yeah, haven't won a game this week. And it's just really since Sunday they really haven't won a game. They didn't even win a game on Sunday. But I'm just going back to the beginning of the week since Sunday begins the week. They really haven't won a game all week. Whatever. Moving back to Wednesday games, July 24th in the Major League Baseball. We had the Cincinnati Reds defeat the Atlanta Braves 9-4. We had the Pirates defeat the Cardinals 5-0. The Twins defeated the Phillies 5-4. The Brewers over the Cubs 3-2. The Rockies absolutely dominated the Red Sox 20-7. The Astros defeated the Athletics 8-1. The Angels over the Mariners 2-1. The Marlins defeated the Orioles 6-3. The Guardians defeated the Tigers 2-1. The Padres over the Nationals 12-3. The Mets defeated the Yankees 12-3. The Blue Jays over the Rays 6-3. The Rangers defeated the White Sox 10-2. The Diamondbacks defeated the Royals 8-6. And the Giants defeated the Dodgers 8-3. For today's games on July 25th, we have the Nationals hosting the Padres today at noon on ESPN Plus. We have the Marlins hosting the Orioles. The Tigers going up against the Guardians. The Rangers hosting the White Sox. The Blue Jays hosting the Rays. The Giants going up against the Dodgers. The Mets hosting the Braves. And the Athletics are going up against the Angels. For Friday games, July 26th, we got the Phillies hosting the Guardians. The Tigers hosting the Twins. The Rays hosting the Reds. The Padres going up against the Oilers. The Blue Jays hosting the Rangers. The Yankees going up against the Red Sox. The Mets hosting the Braves. The Royals hosting the Cubs. The Astros hosting the Dodgers. The Marlins going up against the Brewers. The Mariners hosting the White Sox. The Cardinals hosting the Nationals. The Athletics going up against the Angels. The Diamondbacks hosting the Pirates. And the Rockies are going up against the Giants. Hey, also, make sure y'all tune into the Saturday Sports Huddle. Also, but that wasn't what I'm about to say. Also, you seen the new deal for NBA going forward for the,
Talking
the
about,
media deals.
I know that Warner Bros. Matched with Amazon, so
No,
they should be staying on.
nope, they didn't. They didn't. They what you call it? They said it wasn't a match. The NBA said I guess they didn't match it or whatever. They said it wasn't suitable, basically. So, ESPN, NBA TV, and I believe Amazon.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, the three teams or the three channels that are going to over the next 11 years that are going to broadcast the NBA. But like I said, Warner Brothers, TNT, that whole organization, they said they're not done. They're not done with the battle legally, and they said that the NBA has to accept what they gave them. I mean, that's only right. TNT, it's gonna feel weird not to have basketball on TNT. Literally, I've been saying that my whole life. TNT basketball, but then they've been with them for 40 years. You know what I mean? That's crazy, but that's how the market is now. Nobody don't have loyalty no more. They just want the dollars. They just want the dollars. So,
I'm sitting here and I'm looking at this, 'cause I remember it was only like 2 days ago that Warner Bros. Said they're gonna try to match it, and now
yeah,
I'm looking as of a couple hours ago. Yeah, that's a $77 billion streaming deal.
yeah. And then the
Dang, bro.
WNBA, they got their largest media deal ever. They got an 11-year
Oh
deal.
yeah.
So I'm excited.
I've been trying to tell people they was gonna get a deal. Like for real. Like I was sitting here telling them past 5 years, and this is coming from a person that's like casually watches the WNBA. This is the most I've watched it in all these years. But past 5 years, I've watched their growth. They have steadily grown the past 5 years. And then you throw in Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, and all this talent that's coming out of college. It's like it's only going to keep going up. So they got a streaming deal at the right time. They getting bread. Like I just want to tell people, I told y'all, for like anybody that said, "Oh, the WNBA it wasn't worth watching because they wasn't dunking," you can't say that no more.
Mm.
You can't. You definitely can't say that when the 3-point contest in the NBA is more popular than the dunk contest now.
Yeah.
So I'm just happy for that. I'm really happy that WNBA is getting that money. Also, I look at Warner Bros. You valued AEW at close to $2 billion a year because they just got a new deal. They haven't announced it yet. You valued them at $2 billion a year. You ain't got no basketball now, but at least you got professional wrestling. I guess that's a win. Hey, you can look at how people can look at however they want to look at it, but I guess that's a win.
They ain't done. They ain't done.
Yeah.
Like they said, they're gonna definitely take them as far as possible as they can legally. Um, but that's all I have for my sports world. The WNBA won't resume until after the Olympics. So the WNBA they got a long break. That's crazy. That's good though. That's what's up. Must be
Yeah,
nice.
I was wondering what was going on.
Yeah, they got a break. Cause the half of the women on the WNBA rosters, the WNBA season's still going, but then I ain't gonna say half of the women, but a big chunk of the women are going to play for in the Olympics this summer. Some on a three by three team, and some on a regular Olympics women's team. So, pretty good break for the ones who not playing anything. So make sure y'all stay healthy, stay in shape, all that good stuff. Y'all professionals, y'all know what to do. Uh,
Yeah, I found some more information on you about this Women's National Football League.
yeah, talk to me.
So apparently, this Women's National Football League, it was a thing in the early 2000s. and it ceased to exist in like 2008. So they've been trying to make a comeback for a while now. There even shows that, they brought it back and they had a season in 2018. Well, they brought it back up in 2018, had a season in 2019. I don't know if they done anything recently, but the woman who has the shoe deal, her name is, I hate pronouncing people's name wrong. I believe it's Santia Deck. She's a founder of a shoe called Tronos, and her shoes was going to be kind of like the cleats and everything for the Women's National Football League. And, some people like to spear wrong news like this is just happening. This has been set up for a while now. But they're trying to get the Women's National Football League back and going on a consistent basis. But it's just nice to know that this was actually a thing. I never knew it was.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to Lana. I got a young lady on my football team, so shout out to her.
Hey.
She be dominating them guys too, so I'm excited for her.
What position she playing?
She played the line.
Hey.
She be doing good. She play guard. She do good. All right, man. You got anything in the wrestling world for us?
Shoot, only thing going on in the wrestling world right now is, we had TNA Slammiversary. That's like 20 years of TNA, and that was a whole banger over the weekend with a controversial ending. Last night though, I can tell you this: AEW had Blood and Guts, which is basically another version of War Games. War Games was a two rings with the steel cage over the top. I don't know if you remember that from like way back in the day. That's more so like the 90s. They just brought it back like maybe 5-6 years ago for the WWE. But yeah, AEW did their version, which they call Blood and Guts. It was completely and utterly crazy. I felt like the match was good for like the first 35 minutes until they just started doing a whole bunch of spot fists. But I'm like, hey, we already got everybody in the ring. Let's go ahead and start knocking people out. The way the match ended was kind of like, how can I put it? Man, AEW fans, really? Am I really supposed to be a believer in Darby Allin? And you talking to a guy that's actually been watching this since day one. Like, am I really supposed to be like, y'all couldn't put together a better team? I mean, y'all won. Team AEW versus the Elite. Y'all won, but y'all couldn't put together a better team. You out here cornering the market, signing up everybody, demonizing WWE. Then you got the nerve to say, hey, I wouldn't mind doing a partnership with the WWE while you calling them, the pervert of the wrestling business. I ain't about to drop names and stuff, but y'all out here calling them the perverts of the wrestling business and stuff, and then turn around and say, hey, I wouldn't mind doing a show with WWE. I'm like, that's just crazy. But overall, Blood and Guts was wild. There was a whole stapler spot moment. I don't understand if I would have did that. You got somebody constantly hitting me with a stapler gun. But, AEW Blood and Guts. That happened last night. If you got TBS or TNT, it's probably going to be on TBS. You can go back and watch the replay. Eventually, AEW's, all their stuff is going to be on HBO Max. They're slowly but surely getting that deal done. I know internationally they have it already in certain countries, but they about to do it in America soon. I'm sure Tony Khan wants to do a big announcement when all that happens. TNA Slammiversary, we do have a new champion, Nick Nemeth, which I'm like everybody else a little bit shocked. But dropped my phone. But in all retrospect of it, nobody really should be shocked because he was one of the guys that helped kind of reignite this push for TNA and moving away from the Impact Wrestling thing and bringing back TNA. So he's one of the guys to ignite that push for that. So congratulations, Nick Nemeth, on being the new TNA World Heavyweight Champion. I mean, he's won a lot of belts. He's won 3 major belts since he's been released from WWE earlier this year. So it's nice to see that he's still moving around and getting everything done. And then, of course, the G1 Climax is going on over in Japan. I'm currently checking that out now while I'm talking to you. And, of course, my bracket got busted the first night, which I'm perfectly fine with that because it's the G1 Climax, the grandest tournament in professional wrestling and the most unpredictable tournament in professional wrestling. So, if you want something different, you want a brand new flavor in your ear, or a brand new flavor in your eyes, because, eye food is a thing, eye candy is a thing, then, go check out G1 Climax, however you want to watch it, wink, wink, or you can just go to NewJapanWorld.com.
Yeah, please get him. Please get mad, Matt. Okay.
All I said was wink, wink. I ain't giving away nothing.
You're so silly. But also, like I said, that's all he got in wrestling. That's all we got for y'all today. We appreciate it. Be on the lookout. Like I said, the videos are coming. Y'all gonna be seeing our reactions. Y'all gonna be seeing, all this type of stuff. But We just appreciate y'all love and support. Like I said, go turn up Just Unconventional Podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe to them, like it, share, all that good stuff. And make sure y'all get some answers on the poll. Again, we're gonna ask to see if this top 100 list of athletes um what's what I'm looking for. Did
I
it
ain't
satisfy you or did it not satisfy you? So that's what I was looking for. But
satisfied me for everything besides football, basketball, and MMA. I ain't gonna even sit there and cat with you. There was more players, but I understand we gotta spread the wealth. I get it.
yeah. It's all good. It's a blessing though. It's a blessing for all them guys and ladies to be acknowledged, and all those people who even were thought of on the list and brought up who didn't make the list. Because your work ethic and your drive and what you did personally and what God allowed you to do helped you out. So that's a blessing. So y'all be blessed. Take care. Have a great today. As always, be grateful for life. Let's make the best of it. God has a plan for us. He woke us up today for a reason. Let's make the best of it. Until next time, y'all. Peace.
Peace, peace.